What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dozier back at you. Man, it is, well, it's technically Friday morning, 3 a.m., and I am just pumped. I cannot wait for TERA. I'm sitting here looking at all the closed beta and open beta footage that I have, so I'm just trying to put together a little video for you guys. So here we go. We're just going to kind of roll right into it. These clips aren't too great. There are some of the quests that, that you do right before you leave the island there. I forget the name, but yeah, there's some of these quests, the first big ass monster encounter or whatnot. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff. So you're just gonna find me just kind of rolling through here. Me and my boy Psych, which is Crisis, we're just kind of playing together here, and here you see us fighting some regular mobs. Not too much going on. We're still trying to learn the mechanics of the game itself, as far as how the combos work, how many steps our characters actually take while doing the combos. That's one thing that we caught on quick, is once you're locked into an animation, you're committing to it. There's if you miscalculate distance or where the mob or other player is going to be, you're going to miss. That's one of the challenges in TERA, so we definitely have to get used to that. You'll definitely see us swinging around like a bunch of noobs. Oh, look at that. Charge right up to the guy and holster my sword. Yeah, he pounds me in my ass. So, yeah, two noobs, former WoW noobs, trying to get used to this. But, it's cool. We're having a good time. It's a really fun game. Cannot wait for it to come out. And we're just going to do it. Balls to the walls. I mean, all out. That's pretty much the only way I learned, so see it here. We got a NPC priest. He's like our healer. He's kind of walking around. Looks like he's wandering aimlessly. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Got to knock down on that dude. Show him who his daddy is. Show him what's up. Look at that. Dodging the wrong way and everything. Swinging in midair. Don't even know what I'm doing. But it's fun. It's fun to learn. So, probably not gonna roll with a Castanic when the game comes out. I don't know. I don't really like the way the armor shows up on these dudes. Although I have looked at the later in-game like tier gear, they look okay. But I don't know. These dudes just look. I mean, they look cool, but really, you gotta be showing your little 8-pack all the time. I ain't got no 8-pack. Why you gotta show your 8-pack all the time? I don't want to see that. Don't want to roll a female character because, well, don't want to get hit on. That's kind of weird. Look at this. This is our first big ass monster encounter. If you watched my previous video, then you'll kind of see the actual fight. So you've probably seen this before. So, but yeah, let's rolling into it. Look at Psych bouncing up and down like he's excited. Look at that. Man, let me tell you something. Whenever I rolled up on this boss, heart was pumping, hands were sweaty, did not know what to expect. Everyone was saying, oh, well, you can solo it, but yeah, as you can see, I almost died. I was a couple hits away. So it's different fighting mobs versus fighting these big ass monsters, because you don't know which way they're gonna move, you don't know what they're gonna do. So you really got to bring the P's and Q's in this game. This is way different than anything else that I've ever played before. Way different. And I'm really looking forward to a lot of the in-game content, because I know that's going to be intense. I'm also looking forward to soloing a lot of bosses. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be cool. So, look at me. Just didn't even move out the way. Just taking the damage. Look at that. Look at that. What a noob. What a noob. I think we get him though. Yep, there's the ending cinematic. Nothing you guys have never seen before if you've already played this. Let me hold that sword like a badass. Look at that. But yeah, like I said, I just can't wait. We're already in a guild. From what I know, our guild leaders plan on running for Vanarch, so that's cool. Maybe we can pump out some videos to help them out, and see if we can get them elected. Because I want that badass Vanarch mount. I want people to know who I am. By the way, my in-game name will be Dozier, hopefully, if nobody's taking it. Oh, Fail PvP time right here. Look at this. Now look. Don't laugh, but I know you're gonna laugh anyway. But this is some fails. I think this is one of the only fights we actually win, and we probably wouldn't have won if it wasn't for the 5 mobs and the Lancer that rolled up that actually knows what the hell he's doing. I've been swinging. I don't think I hit this dude yet. I maybe hit him twice out of the whole damn fight. Okay, so yeah, and you can see me. Look, still swinging. Dude's dead. Look at me. Bouncing up and down on the dude like I done something. I ain't done nothing. What are you doing? Man, I was so happy. And then I think they like get a little crew later on and come back and just totally pwn us. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Running for dear life. Swinging at nothing. Freaking out. I actually remember this. I was panicking. I mean, look. It doesn't make any sense. Where am I charging to? What am I doing? I have no clue. I'm just mashing buttons at this point. So this game, I can really tell this game is going to be a game to where you have to keep your cool, be aware of where you are, be aware of your positioning, be aware of their position. Look at that, dead. Be aware of their positioning, you know. So that's going to be the challenge in TERA, and I'm all for it. This is some PvP that Psych and I did for. Yeah, there we go. Me and Crisis, noobing it up. This is what happens when you get 2 WoW boys together, trying to play a real MMO. Sorry, you didn't hear that. Nah, I'm a former WoW fanboy, just as big of a WoW fan as anybody else. So WoW set the standard for a lot of stuff, but tired of it. This is TERA. TERA rocks. Look at that. If I'd have been able to inflict damage on that tent would be torn to shreds. Shreds. Instead of my opponent. I think this is the fight where a number of times I try to pull off like my big maneuver, and I'd end up swinging like right over his head. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And then I just look at myself. And I'm like, okay, you're taking 2 steps past him, and then you're swinging. You know, so still getting used to the combat. That's probably going to be my biggest thing. Is just getting used to the combat. So I've heard a rumor that the Castanet class, they actually the ones that I think travel the furthest whenever they initiate their combos, so we'll see. I'm gonna roll a human this time just because all the armor looks pretty cool in the human, you know. So, and humans are, that's a cool race, you know. Come on, freaking human. Yeah, this duo didn't do too bad. Well, no, I did bad. I just lucked out and beat Crisis. So, yeah. What we got here? Just another duel. Oh no, showing off my pink armor. Look at that. Pink armor. Why is this clip in here? What is this clip? Okay, put on my regular armor. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing? Oh wait, that's what the yeah, that's what the who the hell put this in here? Hold on. Yeah, man, why you gotta put that clip in there, man? You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't no little perv, dog. We need to fix that. Here we go. Back to the PvP. Oh yeah, this is what I'm like, level 20 something, and I think this is another one. Okay, yeah. So I get to end this video on a good note. Check it. I actually kind of know what I'm doing this time. Roll up, wax this chick's ass. Good to go. Look at that. I feel like a champ. Although I did have a little help, and she was probably low on health, but still, we are learning, and that's what it's all about. So, kind of standing around, pondering my victory. I think I'm on Skype with my boys, and I'm just telling them how I'm just so pro, and you know, PK'd someone. Felt so good. Well, look, this is it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And Saturday's the big day, so I look forward to seeing you all. I will be rolling on the Jagged Coast server. Name's going to be Dozer. Either spelled one or two ways, D-O-Z-E-R or D-O-E-Z-E-R, whichever one's available. So want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the games. Peace.